I had never anticipated I would have a political career. I grew up in Minnesota, and in Minnesota, being involved in politics is, pretty standard. When I was 12 years old, I stuffed envelopes for Hubert Humphrey. I've been involved in the political process, the political party, all my life. Since I moved to Jefferson County, I've been a precinct committee person, a captain, of the vice chair of the House District, and then I was chair of the House District. Never thought I'd run for office. I was involved in a lot of committees with the city of Arvada. What kind of person do we want? Who should, is there anyone that anyone knows? And more people kept saying, Tracy, you should do it. My husband encouraged me, and so I ran for state representative in 2012 and won. That's the journey of my political career. I come from a Minnesota construction family where my dad was the boss and the worker. So I understood about being in management and the importance of having your own business. And at the same time, I understood about being a strong worker and having good work environments for workers. So it has been very natural for me to be a champion for business. I saw that Colorado had a real need to increase access to capital for especially small businesses. And that's largely what I did. When I was in the legislature, I worked pretty closely with the Office of Economic Development around how can we fund creative, innovative programs that provide good, strong jobs for our workers here in Colorado. And successes. First year in the legislature, tax exemptions for aircraft manufacturers, and as a result, Pilatus came to northern Jefferson County, and strong jobs for workers in the region. I did a lot of tax exemptions to really encourage businesses to come to Colorado. Colorado really competes. We have the mountains. People love to come here, but we compete with Texas. We compete with other states, and so we've got to have some incentive so that the CEO can go to their board and say, Colorado is the place to be. Not only do they have wonderful mountains, but they're incentivizing us to come. So I really championed a number of incentives, helping those people that are really struggling to get their feet on the ground to find a career. I believe that we need to move people. Let's take that jump from a minimum wage job into a career. Minimum wage jobs were never intended to be career to support your families. They were intended for first start or last start jobs. And I think we need to do what we can do to help people get good, strong careers. I really have enjoyed working with the Economic Development Corporation as a commissioner. I really have enjoyed working with you all. It's been very rewarding. I've learned a lot. It's been one of the highlights, I think, of my career. And for you all to honor me like this, I just can't say thanks enough. So, thanks. And my next journey is I am retiring January 13th.